This is a single leg squat to box progression that increases in difficulty and serves as a regression to the full range of motion single leg squat. You have 3 variables that you can change in order to scale the difficulty of this exercise to your needs. The first variable you can play with is range of motion. A higher box requires you to move through less range of motion and is therefore easier than a lower box. To help with range of motion, you can elect to elevate your heels on a weight plate or a slant board. I prefer the slant board because you get full foot contact, but it also makes you significantly taller, which increases the range of motion demand for the exercise. The second variable is movement strategies, choosing to either sit completely on the box or perform what I call a tap and go. A full sit allows your legs to take a break while on the box, whereas a tap and go requires much more active control in the weakest range of motion. For the most part, I tend to always have athletes perform the tap and go variation and adjust the range of motion accordingly. The last variable is how you load the exercise. For beginners or individuals who lack good control of the foot, knee, or hip, perform the squat to box with a forward reach. The loading potential is low due to the fact that the shoulders will be your limiting factor, but this position is great for providing counterbalance. For stronger and more advanced athletes, perform the squat to box while holding the weight in the goblet position. Last point, make sure that your pelvis remains square and your hip, knee, and foot all stay in a pretty vertical line. We don't want to see the pelvis turning away from the leg you're standing on or the knee collapsing inwards as you perform reps. If this happens, lower the weight, increase the box height, or do both.